Right, we're going. Oh, I forgot my timer. What were we at? Well, 1923. Okay, I see. Well, 1923. Should fix it. There we go. The run. Nice. Very cool. Oh, deaths are too small now. Oh, I messed around with a bunch of camera settings. It broke everything. Oh well. See how that works. What's this? Am I on the right camera? Yes, I am. Okay, cool. Alright, how do we play this game again? And what were we doing? We killed Velstadt. We got the Ring of the King. Or the King's Ring. Oh, I wanted to test my channel point rewards. Because they added channel point rewards. And I'll make sure they actually work. Oh, there we go. Okay, they might be working. I don't have the old images that I wanted. Okay. They're still fun though. Alright, we'll worry about images for next time. Alright, cool. Oh, I'm excited. I am excited. And then I want to add in this part too. So I have this new camera. What I want to do is add in the workouts for today. And what color should we do on it? Can you actually see that from here? I can't tell. Anyway. Nope, that marker sucks. What about this one? Ah, that works. Maybe I need to write it in like big blocky letters so you can actually see it. You can barely see, but that's okay. What do we do today? So I did chest today, so I'm not planning on push-ups. But I will do squats. And then we'll add up pounds here, because I may end up doing pounds. And then we can do kettlebell swings. Going to be an estimate. Kettlebell swings, and then what's our third one? What's up, Dofu? So I got this new camera. So look, we have two scenes now. This one, and then this one. But I have two different cameras, and they're pointing at different stuff. So I'm adding the workouts for the day up on the big board, and then the workouts happen over here. Today we are focusing on legs because I did chest at the gym, but I could do shoulders. I haven't done shoulders today, and then we'll do shoulder presses, and then we're gonna also add a pounds here. And I think a good channel point reward is going to be add a exercise to the thing. Or add an exercise to the board. Can you even really see that? Maybe I need to make it in big blocky letters. Let's see how it shows up on the stream. Kind of hard to see, honestly. I need to focus this. Banded jump squats, working on some jump height. I would totally be down to do that. Do I have a band is my issue. I know you can like kind of see one of my monitors there, like over this side, but just ignore that. It's just Dark Souls 2 anyway. That's the best camera angle I could come up with for now. Let me check if we have some bands. Because I could do weighted jump squats as well. I like that better. Let's do that instead. Plus, deciding on these halfway through seems kind of lame. So we'll focus on them beforehand, and then we'll do jump squats. I love jump squats personally. I think they're great, especially for volleyball and stuff. So can you see the dumbbells in the shot? I think you can. Yeah, they're right here. They're behind the cat bed. So maybe we'll move the cat bed to this side. Yeah, perfect. And then we'll set... Let's do the heavy ones. So I'll do them at 55s. And then if 55s are too much, then we'll move downwards. Oh, there's a ladybug on the ground. I think it was a dead ladybug, sadly. So yeah, we'll do some of that with the 55s, and then we can work down if I'm not reaching the ceiling. My issue is, so when I was saying I have a low ceiling, like, I am touching the ceiling right now, like with both hands. So it can be like, not that high, you know? I'm sure to wear shoes or something else. So I play volleyball in bare feet, and if I'm gonna work on jump squats, I need to actually do them barefoot to work on like the ankle strength if I need it, because that's how I'll play. I pretty much exclusively play in bare feet unless I'm indoors. So jumping like barefoot is actually better for me. Hogger. Oh, and we have sound alerts now. If you have a bunch of channel points, test one. I think they should be under the channel point rewards. Oh, and it also might not be on this. Hang on. Did that work? I think I might refund you for that one. I don't know how to do a refund. Because... Did you hear that one? Did you break it? I only got one My Hero there. Oh no, that worked. You have too many anyway. Okay. I also want to set a limit on how quickly you can do them, because I don't want like 1,000 all stacked up on top of each other. Although maybe that's not the end of the world. I don't think you did break it. I think you're fine. My next to-do list, I have not had the time today. My next to-do list is going to be adding images to all these like voice lines. I don't know if I actually hear it in my audio mixer. Do you hear it? Oh no, you need to be active. Sound alerts. Two things. One, no sounds. Two, 10-second cooldown already implemented. Perfect. 10-second cooldown is plenty. Control audio via OBS. Yes, that's what I want. Okay. And why no sound? Why no sound? Why no sound? So, unfortunately, I tried to figure this out off stream, but I actually can't. What did I do? Oh, I just moved it slightly. So I'm actually not allowed to play the sound alerts unless I'm on stream.
My hero.
That should work. Nope, no sound. Why you no work go? Hang on. So thank you for hanging out for Sound Alerts testing the stream. My streamer is getting more professionally streamed. That's the goal, Epsilon. Oh, you did hear it that time. I didn't hear it that time. What the heck? The issue is I'm not hearing them now. How are you hearing them and I'm not? All right, let me test one. I'm not hearing them, but oh, my controller turned off. Oh, that would be why. Okay. I guess that's good enough for now. The whole point was for me to hear them, but... Or like the whole stream to hear them, but I guess that works. Under properties? Control via OBS. Alright. Cool. Well, they're implemented for now. That's a step in the right direction at the very least. Maybe we should like actually play some Dark Souls at some point. And now that I'm actually like, we're getting closer. We're getting closer. I'm not gonna say it's perfect yet, but we have a couple of the things we talked about this time. So I'm gonna take that as a win. Where were we? Oh, we had to figure out what the King's Ring did. How's work? I had like an actual moving client this week, which was really cool. I have not actually started fully advertising yet, but it was pretty cool. We got it through like some moving company's website somehow, and then we got recommended, and I had to go hire somebody in like 14 hours because they were like, hey, can you help me in like 14 hours? I was like, cool, I think so. So I just like ran over, figured out somebody. My girlfriend helped me find somebody to hire, and then I basically just said, hey, I'll pick you up at 8 a.m. or 7:15 a.m. because we got to be there at 8. And he was like, yeah, cool. And then he wasn't awake when I got there, so I had to like wake him up and be like, yo, come help me. And then he was like, cool, yeah. And then we worked for the day and I paid him and we were good to go. So it was, I don't know. I'm in this scenario of like feeling like I'm actually running a business now, and it's really cool, but it's kind of stressful. No, she's here. She's here. She's 2 rooms away right now. She's just across the hallway. Her office is right there, but she helped me like she went down to the park and managed to find somebody who was like available to work somehow, because she was just going to the gym anyway. But it was really fun. It's really cool. You're about to start wearing suits. Why am I wearing suits? I run a moving company. Maybe once I start like my corporate executive board, I can start wearing a suit, but I am not ready to do that yet. Okay. So apparently there's a King's Door. Oh, that's right. There's one in Drangleic. And I have the King's Ring. I think this guy sells stuff now. Oh yeah, he sells chunks now. Oh, she sells so much cool stuff now. Also, something I'm forgetting is a bottle of water. Give me 1 second. I will be back. I still like the idea that Dofu thinks I'm gonna be a suit-wearing boss at some point. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll show up and then work. I'll move.
Visit me again.
Yeah, sure. I'm gonna be a suit-wearing guy that runs a moving company. I like that idea. Oh, this is a decrypt. I want trying like 75 deaths in the stream. Well, Epsilon, in case you've seen, we now have a board. I think I'm gonna start writing it in like big bubble letters so it's easier to see. Might be okay. That might help you guys see it a little better. Oh, this is a loud one.
Is the stasis
Can I hear that in my ears? Do I have to turn on monitoring maybe? But that's a loud one. There's a couple of loud ones. A funny one though. What's going on? So, oh, I have to wear the King's Ring. That's right. That is a hell of an entrance. Ow! 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 Stop. There we go. That's right. That didn't kill him. Ow. So yes, Dofu, I got my... Why are you not opening? Oh, it is. So I got the first job. What? Who's doing a prediction? Oh, this is a good prediction. I like this. Good job, Dofu. Using those mod duties. So I got the first job. I think I might have undercharged a tiny bit. Oh, this is the end game right here. Alright, let's try it. So I think I might have undercharged a tiny bit. I'm still figuring out how to make any money because I'm between like gig work and I'm between starting all the moving company stuff. So I'm also never around. Like I'm super busy because I'm taking like a ton of time and energy just trying to get like the business started and stuff. So I don't have all that much time to like play games and stuff. I think I played like 1 game of Dota in the past week. Maybe 2. I get like 5-10 minutes at a time to go play like the little Discordy games, and then I don't even respond to my messages, and then I'm just like, oh, yep, sorry, somebody else needs me for something. So it's been a busy week for sure. Ow. Right, I did not think I'd be fighting the final boss right now, but here we are, fighting one of the final bosses. Oh, he has a double attack, I see. The double? Yeah, cool. Alright, so the fun gimmick with these guys is that if one of them is alive, alone, for too long, it will heal the other one. And it's also a gank boss fight as the final boss, which is pretty lame, but here we are. Sad about everything. Alright, maybe this will be the last Dark Souls 2 stream. For now. Oh, damage is worse. She's backflipping like a champ. Oh, she does like a cool jump attack. And as far as I know, you can actually bait one of these guys off the edge. I should have buffed before this fight. So you gotta try to keep them fairly even health. Ow. Oh, I forgot to turn friends up. And then she'll do her backflip. Wow, I am really out of stamina. could find some life gems, that'd be sick. Well, I am certainly not going to kill Nashandra with this much health, but I'll at least get through this way. Or I'll try. Oh, not if I miss my roll. Alright. I kind of forgot I was fighting the final boss. But I suppose that works. I gotta be much better than that. Alright, what did we say first? Hey Sophia, welcome to stream. We're doing jump squats first. So like I said, I'm gonna start with the 55s. And we'll try 10 of these, but that's a lot of jump squats. I'm also gonna mute myself instead of like super heavy breathing. I'm getting used to the second camera still, so I forgot that I have to move that. And of course the kitties want to come in. Oh, you might see one. Yeah, there he is. There's Boo. Oh, he's going in his donut. Buddy. And now, between workouts, we can do, goodness, this way. 55s are hard. That's a 110-pound jump squat. And 10 of them is not too bad, but by the time we get to... How many deaths are we at? 63? By the time we get to 70, I'm going to be tired. Oh, no, it's not 55. It's a 110, actually. There we go. Oh, hi! What are you scared of? And when we're not doing workouts, we can switch this camera, the workout camera, to cat cam full time. How many channel points to have you shirtless? Unfortunately, I think that's going to have to be a different streaming service. Because I don't think that's technically allowed. Did I get any life gems? No. Yeah. I don't think that's allowed on Twitch anymore. It used to be for guys, but not anymore. Who can we farm for life gems? Maybe we have like a chill farming stream. And go to like Shrine of Amana. Because these guys all drop radiant life gems. So maybe we do that for a little while. 'Cause I could use the relax. Chat up, catch up with you guys. I'm not gonna be like... You got 4.5k channel points betting on me dying. That's a lot to... Although, maybe I make sure that doesn't happen, and I never ever die again. Just to spite you, Dofu. Let's put on my Covetous Gold Serpent Ring for more drops. I'm doing pretty good, Sophia. I have been incredible. This is like the busiest week I've ever had. Just because I'm like, I mentioned it before, but I was starting my business and stuff. So I'm like burning money, it feels like. And I'm also spending basically no time at my computer. Which is not something I'm used to, but I am having a lot of fun. So, as stressful and as difficult as it is, I am enjoying it. I don't think I needed to kill this guy. I don't think he drops a radiant life gem, but... I didn't bet because I put the outcome. I'm curious who bet where. Can we see that before the prediction ends? I guess that's a stream that's a bet that's gonna end by the time the stream ends, right? But probably not before that. So if Soul put a ton of money on me dying, he might just come back to no channel points next week. Or whenever I stream next. I'll probably do this weekend actually. Oop, crimson water. Ow. Epsilon put 4K. Okay, Soul was the 70 maybe. I don't know why they make sexy sounds when they die. It's like a death rattle-y sound, you know? Oh, I forgot to go into no friends mode. No friends allowed. I'm gonna disagree that actually hit me, but turn this off. So yeah, I'm just busy and a little tired, but I am excited for sure. Life will change, as they say. Is this a big hole? No. Let's just do this. Does Crimson Water heal me? Because if I'm getting... Oh, it does restore HP. So but this Crimson Water can help me too. All these drops are helpful. God, the range on that attack. I bet this guy is a bonk. Spent all yours on cool stuff, for sure. All those channel points are made to be spent. Oh my god! He's stronger than the boss was. Also, that did not do good damage. To be honest, I don't really care about you. I kind of just wanted to get past you. Look, he's like, no, that wasn't part of the plan. I was supposed to stop you. Locked? Oh, Bonk actually was better damage. It's just not good damage. Maybe I try Electro? Oh, Electro's good damage. Much lower stamina, too. Oh my god, I'm totally dead here. Bye! Oh! Oh man, that Dragon Rider's too hard and he's sitting in front of a locked door. Man, who designed that counter? He has so much help! Oh, that's a good sound. That's good time. After stream, message me on Discord. I have some things to discuss. Will do. Thank you for the reminder. Like I said, I haven't even looked. Oh, these make me so tired. These are tough ones. Maybe this isn't the best area to farm. I want a couple of Radiant life gems. Hopefully you have the ability to clip, don't you? Or do you need to do like a specific thing to do that? Being like specific permissions to do that. Ow, ow. Oh my god, the damage. Oh, the dive forward is so annoying. Might try that other bonfire for this area. I don't know why I come back here. But this is the only place I know of that drops Radiant Life Gems consistently. And I need as many as I can get! Nope, still no drops. Yeah, I'll try that the other bonfire. As long as I don't die again. Man, that sucks. I really wish I was not hollowing. Oh my god. I thought that was gonna kill me. I can clip, but I just want a close-up of the face. Okay. Maybe that'll be a good emote if you think it's good. Just my face after getting killed by a bullshit hitbox. These little guys might be the worst part of this area in Bleedstone. Give me life gems. That's what I'm here for. Maybe it's only the guys? It might only be these guys that give the life gems. If that's the case, I'll be sad. I'll need to figure out a different area to farm it. Ow, ow, ow. Now that we have proof, you can see that I hit that button. Still nothing. Jesus. This area? I'm gonna say no. Uh-oh. Will this hit me? Yes, it will. Alright. Fine. Fine. We'll go to the other one. I just want I want like 10 life gems. Give me a fighting chance. Let's do the second bonfire. No. Yeah, let's try this one. Oh no, I'll try the third one. Try the third. I was thinking about doing like shorts and clipped videos too, which I think would be fun. It'll take a little more time, but like once I finish a game, I'll cut it into like a I don't know, shortened video. Like I don't know, 30, 40 minutes, something like that. Oh, amazing. Hang on, I want to watch the clip. How do I do this? There we go. I like that I just like get up. It looks like I just get up in frustration right after too. That's hilarious. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, throw it in there. All the clips and stuff for sure we should put in the Discord channel. I don't have a channel set up for that, but we can. These guys gonna break my rings. I'd really rather they didn't. But I guess I don't get to choose, do I? Oh yeah, they're definitely breaking their rings. Alright. We'll get dressed back after we're done. God, what a miserable place to farm this is. I made the wrong decision. See, I was thinking this area where I've got like 3 or 4 of them all in the same place. Ow. And I'm gonna lose quite a bit of damage to Ring of Blades, but that's okay. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, forget this. Forget this area. This sucks. Sucks. Go somewhere else. I think that was 10. I may have miscounted. That might have been 9. But we're gonna call that good. Alright, where can we actually find... Alright, fine. Seems like that probably is the best way to farm it. So maybe I'll try the first bonfire. That would be good. I haven't tried that one yet, but those last two were miserable. And also, well, let's beat the final boss first. Then we'll worry about other stuff. Because there's loads of stuff in this game I haven't done yet. But what I really want to do is get through these runs, so then we can start doing like the fun challenge runs. Because this was the general idea, is just do this stuff. And then actually start doing fun runs. Because I think they'll be a lot of fun to like run through and do like a soul level 1, or one where you guys can like change my weapon whenever. And I know there's integration and stuff that can do that. Which I think would be really entertaining and a lot of fun. So that's the idea. So I think it's these guys that will give me drop items. Oh. So yeah, that's why I'm kind of running through the first 3 games, and then we can go back to whatever game was the best, and like, or whichever one has a fun idea for a run. There's the Dark Souls Bingo. I want to do some like practice runs on Dark Souls Bingo because I think that'll be fun. I emailed like a creator about Dark Souls Bingo as well, so maybe he'll get back to me. That would be a really fun stream. I mean, I'm a little worried I'm not quite big enough for that yet, but eventually I might be, and that would be cool. So level 1, those like, I want to do some like fun, like I said, like integration runs with you guys where you can like do channel point rewards, and then I'll like switch my weapon, or I'll have to like break my weapon or whatever. Or you could just like, yeah, Doku suggested a couple of these last time, but that would be very fun. Speed stone again? Oh, smooth and silky stone. Not that I need any upgrades, but I guess I could upgrade the lightning. Well, Doku, you're inflated, obviously. Maybe I need to give less. Maybe I need to give less per hour. I think I can control how many get out. Reduce the circulation. Or maybe I just double the prices for you, Dofu. That would be better. It's Dofu inflation. It's only for Dofu. Oh, an old Radiant Life Gem. Alright, fine. This is a fine area, I guess. And then we'll Omi Boni out of here. Let's farm like 10 of these. And if we get any like Rouge Waters and stuff, that works too. 10k. 10k is definitely a lot. Especially since I think the most expensive voice line I have is it 1,000? I don't remember. I think that might be the Armored Titan. Is Flow Zone your second channel? It is not. That Flow Zone is part of the MMM Masters, which is a tournament myself and Sol Solrian is playing in. And I think he's currently streaming Dota. Because they're playing a tournament game right now, or they were earlier. Why, does he sound like me? Oh, you've got 1.6k. No, he's like, runs in a lot of the same circles as I do, so plays Dota with a lot of the same people. You know, all that kind of stuff. Oh, he's offline, oh, okay. That's good to hear. I'm not splitting viewership with the Masters. I was trying to avoid that. Although Admiral Seething's another one, so he might be streaming right now. I can't, or I don't 100% remember. What are we at? Those are only radiants. I can't check. I think I'm at 3. Can you check like can you check on Twitch which like streams you have the most in? Because I wouldn't even know. I assume I know who it is, but I don't really watch that many streams, so. But I would bet I know who my number one is. Oh. Ah, yeah. Yeah, I wonder if you can, like, if there's like a place in Twitch where you can go check on your, like, because I want to go check mine too, like see who I have the most on, and whose stream I have like the most channel points on. Okay, I'm up to 3. That's not too bad. I love a chill farming stream. This is nice. But like, if I could go see like my top, like I have, you know, 20,000 with this guy, 10,000 with this guy, 4,000 with this guy, you know. But I wouldn't know. Literally might be you. Well, thank you, Dofu. Appreciate loyal viewership. My top is 1.6k. Okay, cool. Flow Zone. He's got that number 1. What? I thought you said 1.6k with flow zones. I see. We're just evenly matched. Don't worry. Eventually, I will surpass Flow Zone. It's got a cool name. Loser. Well, thank you, Sophia. I also appreciate your viewership. I want to try to be as consistent as possible. But because I'm putting so much work into the business as well, I don't have like every single day, but I'm trying to do like 2-3 days for sure. 3 days a week, not 2-3 days total. Didn't want to copyright Frozone. Ow. Oh, I pulled all of them. I made a mistake. I wonder if my adaptability is high enough. Hiya! Fine, I'll go to my little punishment zone. That's what this is. I think this is actually the perfect weight. If I went much lower... Oh, if I went much lower, I'd be hitting my head on the ceiling. Don't thank me. We have to thank you to give us that stream with your workout. It's usually my second workout of the day as well. Except for that one day I did like 7 a.m. I would love to do streams at that time, but it's tough. I gotta take like my super deep breaths off mic. But I'm glad this format is working out, because I was a little worried it'd be like a weird format that wouldn't really be entertaining, but it seems to be. At least for you guys, and that's enough. Oh, goodness. Alright, Dofu, are you following along at home? Is anyone else following along at home today? Or it's just me suffering out here? I can't believe I died on a farming route. This area, much better than the other one though. So that's always good. Archdrake. I just got on my three-week break. Is that 3-week break from, what is like your team give you like a 3-week break? Or they're just like, hey, you don't have any competition for 3 weeks, so good luck out there. I've never heard that in my life. That is so fun. Oh, a 3-week mandatory break. Oh, well, like after the big tournament? Because you had that like 4-day or 3-day tournament thing. That's kind of cool. We never got that. Although I never had like as many personal. Your competition style is like very individually focused. Mine was always like a team thing, so we always had to like practice, you know. Oh, there we go. Nice. I was worried I wouldn't pull this guy. What the heck? What was that tracking? End of season, we go year round. Oh, okay. Very cool. Give me some tips. I want to do workout, but I'm lazy as fuck. Yeah, sure. So, my girlfriend was not much of a gym goer, like last year, or maybe 2 years ago. She's been pretty consistent for a while. But I kind of went through the same thing with her, because she was like, oh, I'm like having trouble like getting motivated and actually making it to the gym. And the first piece of advice is like, one, you don't have to do a gym. One of the first ways I started like working out was just like, pick one of the doors in your house that you walk through the most. Or like maybe not the most, because you don't want to do like 1,000 sets a day, but like one of the ones that you walk through quite a bit. And then just every time you walk through that door, do a set of like some easy exercise. Maybe, you know, like 10 squats. If you can't do 10, start with something smaller. At the time, I could do a push-up already, so I just did like 10 push-ups every time I would walk through the basement door for me. So like every time I would go into the basement, which is where I hung out at my parents' house, I would do 10 push-ups. And then I would actually work out when I was in the basement too, but it's like a good start. And that'll get you just like moving, because the hardest part about starting something new is like the first step. And a lot of people just say like, especially going to the gym, just go. But that's kind of hard when like, because the gym can be intimidating for people. I don't think it should be, just because I think it's a really nice place where people tend to be really nice. You find like a jerk every now and then, but there aren't that many of them. But this is like one step below that, you know, where it's like, just start with anything, whatever you can do right now. And then you'll get stronger, you know. Oh, you got this badge. What does this one mean? Good luck, have fun pledge. Clips leader number 1. Wow. Oh yeah. Oh, sports is a good idea too. I like the clipping badge. It's kind of cool. Is it because you've posted the most popular clip, or you've posted the most clips? Can I pull one of these guys and not pull the others? Yeah, I think you might be the only clip, so that might be why. I'm not sure whether it's most viewed or most, like, or most clips period, but I'm certain I had a clip in the old age. I'm gonna call this the new age. But I'm certain I have at least one clip in the old age, but it might have been my clip. Like, I made it myself, so that might be why. So, thank you. I appreciate your service to the channel of making the first and best clip we've ever had of me struggling. Come on, can I pull one of you and not the other one? That would be awesome. But yes, Dofu, I like Dofu's advice. Sports are great. And they can be hard to get into, but like, join, I guess it depends where you live. At least in the US, there are lots of little leagues where you can join like a rec league of like the lowest possible level of a sport, where like nobody's good, nobody's really like super pumped about the actual game, but they want to just like make some friends. So maybe just like a little soccer league or something, and you do not need to be good. You do not need to be like strong or a good player or anything. And you can just like make some friends who also enjoy playing soccer. So that's a good way. If you're having like a motivation issue, that's a little different. But like I said, just pick a door in your house and just like attach a little sticky note to it and just be like, do 5 squats when I walk through this door. And that'll at least get you started, you know. So that would be my tip. I wonder if I get a badge. Do I get a badge? Badge. Oh, I get the streamer badge. That's lame. The broadcaster badge. And I also get my sub badge. So I have a 53-month subscriber. The last time I did, from when I started streaming to now, is 53 months. And that was the era of like Viper and Maisel, who stopped by every now and then. That was a fun little, that was a fun crew I had there. There were some good guys. No joke, some leagues are social events that are hidden as sporting events. 100%. Dofu's 100% right on that. I had a league like that, or I subbed in for a league like that my girlfriend was a part of in Austin, where I lived before. We lived in Texas, and she played volleyball with like a group, and I was kind of like, oh, it's gonna be like super low level. It's not gonna be that fun for me, at least, because I'll be like stressed out that everybody's so bad. And I subbed in for a game, and it was actually really fun. Because everyone was super chill, and then we went out to like dinner afterwards, which was kind of cool. And the group I'm in now is super social. Like everybody's like excited to talk to each other and make friends. And that was kind of our idea, just for moving in. Like so recently, we wanted to like make some friends, and find some people to hang out with. And some of those people are like the first people I texted about finding an employee for my business. I was like, do you or does someone you know want to work? And then a couple of them got back to me, but it was just too late, so we had to go find our own. But just having friends in town is so useful. Even if they're like, you know, you're not like planning on working with them, it's just nice to have friends who have a bit more resources than you do in an area. And sporting events or social events are a really good way to do that. There you go. Expected you. Did I one-shot this guy? I don't think so. It's so close. Let's see if I one-shot him with a sharp one. What the heck are those? I'm gonna check those after I finish these guys. No, don't pull the other one. Don't pull the other one. Yes. Oh, I rolled too far. I should just walked around that guy. Oh, this one's way stronger. I should have been doing this. Twinkly. Rage Trampoline Park. If you're like... I don't know if I like the trampoline park idea. For somebody who's already like fairly athletic, for sure. I love a trampoline park. But they've definitely got like a border to entry. And you're also like, you have to be aware of yourself enough to not run into all the kids or have the kids run into you, because those places are always full of kids. A rage room could work. But I think the issue with people who are, like, even if I went to a rage room, I would imagine I'd be tired before I finished all the stuff I was supposed to do, you know? Like, I was supposed to, like, smash this many things, and I'd be like, oh man, I gotta, like, swing this hammer another 6 times? Like, that seems tiring. So I can imagine that would be a hard place to start as well. Are there any, like, fun sports? Look, Dof, I agree with you. That's the part I find fun. I'm just saying if you're already having trouble getting active, you know, maybe that would discourage you from doing it again. But, like, that was my favorite part, you know? I think the last time I went to a trampoline park, I like, completely, like, bowled over a kid. I felt really bad, but it was totally his fault. I was just like, I think I was running forward, and I was trying to do like a trick. Because when I go to trampoline parks, I'll do like round off back handsprings and stuff. Maybe I'll put together a video of that, and that can be. Seems like an expensible trip for this stream, is to a trampoline park. Once I have a little bit more stable income. But I think YouTube would be fun for this as well. Dodgeball and bullying kids. Dodgeball? Very fun dodgeball at trampoline parks. Really good. You just nail kids. And because they signed up to be there too, you don't have to worry about it. It's great. Ow. What is that? Are you the one who bullies others? No. And I don't think Dofu is either. Neither of us are bullies for sure. All my I don't want to say abuse. All the times I've hurt children have all been by accident. Because either they ran into me or, you know, some other similar situation. Oh, I thought walking would be enough. How many are we at? 5. Alright. We'll do a couple more. A couple more runs. You're the one who bullies others. Still waiting for road trip. What road trip? Did we talk about a road trip? Streamy thingy? I mean, 10-year-olds have egos, but not the strength. Yeah. They believe they are invincible. And it causes them to just go crazy. They're just like, I literally cannot be hurt. I cannot be hurt. And because of that, I will be invincible. I will run forward, not look to the signs. Insane. And it's so consistent too. They're always just so happy about it. They're just like, yeah, I'm invincible. And just until that second where you like collide, they're like, oh, I made a mistake. So you got bullied by others. Personally, yes. I have. Which is why I will never try to be on the other side of that situation, because I know it sucks. And I will gladly stand up for anyone else who is bullied. It's also one of the reasons I am really not a fan of personal insults. If you don't like insult how somebody does their thing, or like Dota. Dota's a very common thing. Dota's a very common thing for like some like personal insults all the time. And that seems ridiculous. For me, I am totally fine with like if somebody insults like my playing. Like you're a terrible player, you're not good at this hero, you picked the wrong hero or whatever. But if you're like, you personally are stupid and you should not have played, I'm just like, alright, you're muted and reported, and I will, if it's somebody on my team, I will never play with you again. Because that's no good. So. Tofu, yes, I'm a 5-year-old. You might as well be. You're not far off. Someday you'll be able to like leave the house on your own, Dofu. It'll be crazy. Same here. That's why I don't have any friends. Well, like I said, there are definitely opportunities out there. They're not always easy, of course. But don't feel like you're trapped. And don't feel like you're forced to either, because, you know, you don't really need. It's useful to have people around just because they can provide resources that you might not otherwise have. But it's not like a requirement. Look, I'm just saying how it is, Dofu. Like, eventually, you'll be able to, like, you know, sign those little forms on Instagram. Do they still have the forms on? I think I saw a news story that Instagram is having like the little 13 years or older thing. And that's the only one I can think of. And I don't think I've ever personally signed any of them because I don't have any. Oh, that's not true. I had to make a Facebook page for my, I had to make a Facebook page for my business. I think I had to sign like, you are 13 years or older. So I think I have done one of them, but I've never done one for like a personal account. All the emotes you use are so good, Sophia. What are all these? Nyx wool cry. Nyx wool buff. These are great. I can sign those. I can't see your. They're all asterisked out for me because I think I have safe mode chat on. I know you can, Dofu. I'm just joking. I'm just joking. Oh, you did it. Oh, well, I appreciate that. Thank you. Oh my god. The emote dump. So who is Nyx, NYX? It's a hero in Dota. Is this like your art name? This wasn't your company name, was it? Definitely not. That was something else. What is this all for the same streamer, maybe? Or like another streamer? Haven't you checked my emote section? Yeah, I think I did. I think I did. I don't think I read that much into it. I looked at all the art, but I didn't like look what was from what. Or like from which streams and stuff. But yeah, I looked at your, one of the websites you sent. But there were a couple of people. There were a couple of, there was a dude with glasses, I think. Maybe he didn't have glasses. I think he had black hair and like a blue, like collared shirt thing. And then there was a girl. I saw a couple. I didn't see just like one stream, I thought. But I will level with you. I read nothing. If there were words other than like the one word on the layout, I did not read it. Because I was like, oh, I like the art. That's what I'm signing up for. Yeah, Goku and a Corona. Not like the beer, right? Oh, I missed that? My last poison knife. Oh, I missed. Fun fact, Jack says selective reading and tiering. I'm not gonna tell you Dofu's wrong for sure. I don't think it's not consciously selective at the very least. I don't choose to completely miss most of what you say. But especially in Dota. Like in Dota, I think it's too stressful. I have too much other stuff going on. And then I hear it and read it. Or like I'll hear something that you pinged me. Or like you tell me like, hey, let's go do Roche. And then I'm just like in a jungle camp somewhere. I'm like, hello, what were we talking about? I forget. But I will say, the selective reading and hearing is not the only issue. I very frequently also have a very short-term memory, which is arguably one of my biggest flaws. Because my short-term memory is just like somebody will tell me something, and then I just instantly forget it if I don't write it down. So I have to write stuff down. And especially when I'm playing a game, I just don't have time to do that. So somebody will tell me something, and I'm not like an auditory learner kind of thing. Like my auditory is very much I do stuff, and I have to see stuff because I'm very visual. So like if I don't either see what you're talking about and then like make a note in my brain, or you give me the time to write it down, I will literally not remember what you said. And I am working on that, but I have ways in my life that I work around that, is by like writing everything down, talking about stuff, or like making sure that I have some kind of reminder based on like what I was doing. So like if it's visual, or like somebody says like, oh, you have to meet me at this time, I like add it in my calendar every time, because otherwise it'll just leave my mind and never come back. And then somebody will be mad at me about it. They'll just be like, why did you never call me back? And I'll be like, you didn't tell me to call you back. And I don't do it on purpose, unfortunately, but if I did do it on purpose, that would be great, because then I would at least know, like, oh, I'm seeing that person call me, and I'm just gonna forget about it. You know, like I'm just not interested. And unfortunately, that is not the case. It's just because my short-term memory and long-term memory kind of suck. If it's not one of those two, like visual, or I write it down separately. And then, oh, text messages are a whole nother story. I think of text messages, I've said this before, but I think of text messages not as like these are a right now thing. I think of text messages as, if you're sending me a text message, I have as much time as I need to respond to it. Because if you needed something really badly, you would have called me. So whenever I see a text message of something I'm like not interested in that second, I'm like, cool, I'll respond to that in my time. That was our last run, by the way, because I'm out of homeward bones. Let's see if we can get Jula. I can prove it as well. He never replies to my comms. Your comms? What do you mean your comms? What, like in Dota? Or you mean like texts? His texts are fair. Like I said, I really struggle with texts. I do try, but I'm just not very good at it. We play Dota all the time. Dofa, when is the last time I played Dota with you? I play Dota as much as I can, but I would not say all the time. I just don't have the time for that. How many... Can I get this lightning thing for +10? I need one more chunk, and then I need 4 more. So I need 5 total. Can I afford 5? Oh, I can only afford 4.
Visit me again.
I say something, and you just keep farming, like 3 or 4 days ago. Yeah, sorry. I will not claim I am a flawless person. Absolutely not. There's a reason I've got like 20-something games with you and like 30% win rate. Do we have 20 games already? There's no way. I don't believe that. Hang on, I'm looking it up. I'm verifying that. Strats. My issue is I use strats, and strats dies for me all the time. It's just down. Oh, I played terribly. It was an awful game. I tried to learn, like, I'm trying to learn like some new heroes. Oh, they're horrible. Let us see. Dofu, I have played 15 games with you, I will have you know, and our win rate is 26.7%. Oh, that's horrible. Oh, man. I'm gonna blame it on you. I think it's completely your fault. Sorry, Dofu. I will hear no arguments. All your fault. I needed 1 more of these. Nice, and I've got the slab so I can make a +10. I wonder if I should upgrade my armor as well. Oh, I have to slab it. Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. We could try the bonks. Oh, that's not what I meant to upgrade. Oh, maybe I did actually. I'm not insta-locking Invoker being like, oh, I'm gonna learn. I'm also never not doing that. I don't insta-lock Invoker. I hardly ever play Invoker. I'm gonna upgrade my armor. Just because I have a source of Twinkling Titanite now, I can use it. There we go. Maybe this will help with the damage I'm taking a little bit too.
I'll be around.
Dofu, I insta-locked Invoker against you in mid. We did a 1v1 mid. And I was like, hey, I'm going to try to learn this here. And then you picked TA, and I was like, well, shit, there goes my entire combo. Completely useless. Do I have any more souls I can use? Can I use these souls? Oh, the Demon of Song I can. It's more than I thought it would be.
There.
Seek Quest. Third exit. Yeah. Oh, I get extra poise from adaptability. That's kind of cool. Alright, let's give it another try. We've gotten some upgrades. We have some Radiant Life Gems. So I will try the Watcher and Defender fight again. And I will try to make less mistakes than I did last time. I think I'm going to do the +10 Lightning Rapier this time. I'll try it. I'm not 100% sure it'll be good, but we'll try. Why does this door have to open every time? Oh. Especially since I don't have the King's Ring on. Ow. Ow! Alright, well, there goes my health. Try that again. Oh, there's a summon. Forlorn. Oh, if you don't die, this reopens. Or this stays open. That's kind of cool. So there's a couple of summons for this. Benhart of Jugo. If you do his entire quest line, which I have not. And then there's, I think you can summon Vengarl and one other person. Actually, I'm not 100% certain on Vengarl. But we're gonna do like a full lock-in level here. If we finish this stream before, do I stop the stream and then restart it, and then we do something else? So then I can split them in half. Oh, see, there are suns. Head of Vengarl. And Benhart! I'm gonna bring both these nerds up. Let's do this, guys. Send the squad in. Benhart of Jugo. And the head of Vengarl. God, look at how big he is. Send the squad in. Let's do this. Alright, you guys pull aggro, I'll take care of it. I'll take care of the dodge. I'll take care of the damage. Get in there, fellas. Come on, fellas. You can do it. I promise. Why are they broken? I was not prepared for a solo fight. So whoever they aggro onto, I need to attack the other one. They have yet to get a hit in, so that's not good. That looks like an explosion. Yeah, it is. I'm gonna do some damage to this guy. That's enough. Now they're even again. God, look at these pros. They're doing it. Alright, I definitely rolled that, but that's okay. I'll take the Throne Defender. No, I'll take the Throne Watcher. Big damage. So after this is technically a 2-phaser. So after this is Nashandra. Ouch. Ooh! Use this time. Come on, guys. Keep hitting, keep hitting. So that's the defender. I need the watcher to go down a little bit fast. Oh my god, the damage. So he's down. Now, if it takes too long, she'll run over and actually go heal him. Come on, finish him, big guys. Oh, okay. Oh. All right, one down. Final boss coming up. So I don't think there's actually a summon for Nashandra now. Do I go do my stuff? Yeah, I think I head home real quick, level, and then come back for Nashandra. Cause that's like at least 2 levels, maybe an extra one if I use both souls. Unfortunately, I didn't buy Homeward Bones though, so it's gonna be a long walk. Although this is in the ratings of like final boss areas, I'm gonna say this is definitely lower than Dark Souls 1 with the killing the first flame. But it's, I don't know, the Dreadkeep's pretty cool. Alright, maybe this will go in the bottom. Because it is 100% lower than, like, the Hunter's Dream in Bloodborne. Maybe we'll do Bloodborne through this as well. But that would require me to do, like, PS4 emulation. Which I'm not against. But, could open me up to some legal issues, so... I don't know if I want to worry about that. All about that adaptability. I think the next ones are going to be Hell. So Throne of the Watcher and Defender. I wonder how much Velstad is worth. So there's a load of really cool lore in this game, and there's like a secret ending, and there's also the side content, and then there's the DLCs. And we're not doing any of that this run. We may in the future, but not for this run.
There until.
But be warned, there's a lot more to this game than just this boss fight. And then the game's over. Let's get a little more health. How short are we? Like 9k? Ah, that's alright. Oh, this guy stopped spawning. Interesting. Very interesting. Oh, I can have lightning spear on here as well. I'll throw my chime on here. Since we leveled up the faith anyway, I might as well use lightning spear. I can get some good damage on Nashandra from that, I think. At least like 1,000. And I think these are like these weird, they're like these weird curse things I have to use when I fight Nishandra. Or I have to like run through. Okay. So, when you walk to the end of this platform, I believe she comes in the room. No? Hello? 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 Why is this game not over? Why is this game not over? Throne Watcher and Defender dead. Game not over. Oh, the Giant Lord. Oh, I did miss something. I missed a big thing. Oh, crap. I missed something. Alright, well, that's the first half of the final boss dead. There is another final boss. So there's a lot more to the story, like I was mentioning. And one of the things, one of the big halves of the story, basically, is the giant storyline. And we'll learn a little bit about it, but basically, Vendrick, the guy walking around in a circle in that big room, the hollow with the big sword, where I got the King's Ring, his like claim to fame and the reason he became king was because he fought off the giants. And that's why we fought the last giant as our first boss. It was like already weakened and had been through the war. But there are lots more of them, or there were lots more. How many bosses do you have to defeat to end this game? It's a lot. There's 41 bosses in the game overall, I think. I don't know about how many there you need to beat it. Oh, not here. I need the Shaded Woods bonfire. Where is Shaded Woods? Ruined Fork. It's probably a little over half that. Probably 24, 26, something like that. And how many are left? Not that many in this for what I'm doing. Like I said, I'm running through pretty quickly, so really not that many. Is this the King's Road? Let me check. Maybe 3? I thought this would be the last one, but I think I might need 2 more. Oh, we gotta do the dragon area. Silly, silly. But now we have a lightning rapier. So we have cool special moves. Is this the way? Yeah, thanks, Tofu. I know. All that hype, I was like, the game's ending right now. But no, I was completely wrong. Yes, this is the right way. This is the right way. Although, now it's much more likely. It is much more likely that I am going to reach the 75 deaths. Okay, oh, this is why. We saw this before and I forgot about it. Remember we went through this door at the end of one of the other streams. And I was like, oh, I don't remember what's down here. I'm just going to ignore this. But I did remember it. And this should be Aldia's keep. So the king's brother has like a keep where well, you'll see. It's bad. It should be right up here. Oh, it's raining now. Oh no, this is Drangleic. Oh, no, I went the wrong way. So it's not the left path. I need some homeward bone. Straight path. So much running around. Where's this guy going? Ow, ow, ow. Why does your attack come out so fast? Much more running about in our futures. Is it this way instead? I think this is the way that was just blocked off. Yeah, it is. I did hype it up a lot, I'm sorry. I did warn you. I don't know this much about, or that much about this game, because when I played the least, so. As much as I messed it up, I'm not gonna say it's all my fault. It's only partially my fault. And the Shrine of Winter, I'm gonna pretend that doesn't exist. Because that seems horrible. I do not want to do the Frozen Field. I don't wanna. I'm gonna die so much before I even get to do anything. It's our fault. No, 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 I won't blame it on you. It is definitely my fault, but I just saying, not as big of a deal. Is it this way maybe? No, that's Drang Lake. Maybe it is this way. Remember we beat this guy and then maybe I was like, oh, I need the King's Ring for the end of this door. Maybe that's what happened. Yes! Oh, okay, I went the right way. Sorta. Finally. Now, if only it took like 10 Oh. Pointless? No. The door opens to Aldia's Keep. Fun fact about this area that I do know is that you can farm bonfire aesthetics here. So you technically get 2 bonfire aesthetics through this area. But you only need 1 of them to get 2 more to spawn. So you can just infinitely do it. Little crazy dogs. Lurk skull. Believe there's much on the outside. There is this bonfire. But yeah, this is Aldia's place, and Aldia, he's that big fire guy. He's a bad dude. Nope, life gem. He is a bad dude. Hopefully you'll see that in a bit. Ooh. Dark Spirit Invasion. See how you handle this, Dark Spirit. Lightning Spear! Honestly, that's kind of true. There aren't really good characters in Dark Souls. There's ones that are less terrible, but there aren't really good ones. There's nobody like, wow, that guy was awesome. Actually, that's not true. There's Solaire in the first game. And Lucatiel of Mira in this game is really cool. So she's like a super badass. But she's also like kind of nervous and funny. Wow, this guy tries to roll catch. What a cool NPC. So Lucatiel of Mira will help you out as much as possible, which is pretty cool. But a lot of like the main characters, not NPCs. A lot of NPCs are good. But a lot of the main characters, like, I guess King Vendrick was cool. Not Nashan, but Shakira. Yeah, Shakira's bad. Terrible. She was involved in the problems that came out with the giants. She tried to teach them how to use their hips, and she learned. There's a way to unlock this guy. I forget what it is though. But yeah, Shakira was involved in the Giants incident where she tried to teach them about hips, and it turns out their hips lied. And she killed them all. It's an underrated fact, or like an unknown fact. I hear a twinkly. All my weapons are fully upgraded, but I hear a twinkly. And if loot exists, I must catch. You better not be a mimic. Right. Which character is cute in your vision? Well, in case you haven't seen, look at this cutie. I don't know. Who else? Are there other ones? I'm sure there are. But there aren't that many people you get to like hang out with. In Dark Souls 3, there are loads of cute characters. But there's obviously like the Emerald Herald. She's great. It's picture perfect. It clearly me. Oh, I am not fighting these guys. I'm in a corner. Oh, I made a mistake. Why can't they hit each other? What's wrong with her nose? How could you? How could you? I think the Emerald Herald is pretty much the only one. Oh, I need a branch for this. The Emerald Herald is pretty much the only one I consider cute in this game. I am stuck in a corner. Something fierce. Oh, I got pancake. But like I said, in Dark Souls 3, there are quite a few. Once we get there, we'll see them. But I'll point them out when I see them. Or when we meet them. I'm not going to do all the quest lines, but there is a good quest line that I may do, even though it requires a ton of work. Just because I like the outcome. And you get a special ending. What's rocking around back there? Oh, that's one of the other guys. Oh my god. There we go. Going through his shield. Bring it on, nerd. Ow. I can't believe you would say that. What's wrong with her nose? I gotta walk on this wall. Look at this. Nose? That nose is perfectly sized. Look at it, it's clear. Perfect. If they wanted to do a plastic surgery like the ideal human form. Perfection right here. Absolute perfection. Unfortunately, I don't really look anything like that, but clearly perfection. The jawline could be better. I don't remember what the jawline looks like. Yeah, I suppose. What's her name? Jaxina. No relation, of course, but you know. So this area is cool. These guys like break through these mirrors. Is this a summon? Is this an NPC summon? Oh, Celsor Lewitt. Celshiel Lewitt. No, Jaxina. Jaxina, come on. Don't be ridiculous, Tofu. Jaxet. That's just my name with an N on the end. Jaxina's obviously, you know. I'm gonna pick this item. Lewitt, you got this. A bright bug. Very cool. No relation, no relation. No relation. If her name was Jaxet, yes, we would obviously be related, because that's just my name with an N on it. But Jaxina, completely different. Completely different. Of course. I mean, Jaxine is not even close to mining, you know? I still hear a Twinkly around here. I don't know where he is, though. Where'd that ogre go as well? Oh. Hello, big guy. What? That didn't hit me. There we go. I'm gonna start using up my life gem collection now. I've got one of these, actually. No, it's the same. Okay. So this is one of the best messages that you can find in a Souls game. It's in every game where there's like a slightly too large or slightly smaller gap than it looks and you can't fit. And fatty's very common. That is a giant basilisk. I'm not gonna mess with that. There's a chest over here. I've been found out. Disaster. It's a long-lost sibling, okay? There's not much relation. There we go, there's my 2 bonfire aesthetics. Also, I'm trying this drink today. I'm not normally one for energy drinks, but I'm kind of low energy today, believe it or not. So I'm trying an energy drink, and it's orange cream. Oh, it really tastes like orange cream, too. I think you can kill this thing. But it's like kind of scary. Oh no, it breaks the cage. I forgot about this. It seems like they're dating. Oh, that's a good game. I've heard of that one. That is something my girlfriend had showed me online. On is it Instagram or TikTok? I don't remember which one. But she'll show me a picture every now and then and just be like, siblings are dating. And I always get it wrong. Every time. Every single time I get it wrong. So I think I can Fragrant Branch all of these guys, and none of them are worth it, so I'm just gonna leave them all. Yeah, ready? Hang on. Let's see if we can set this up. Okay. Oops. There you go. Siblings are dating. There we go. Perfect. Nobody will ever be able to tell. So I put my thing back. There we go. Is that even now? Even the jawline is the same. Charmer ahead, therefore try jumping. Charmer ahead? Oh, is this a shortcut? Oh. No, I could have just walked up here to begin with. Oh, okay. Hairs too. Honestly, hair is not that far off. I have like sort of this. Well, this is almost like a Devil May Cry haircut, but actually, you know what? It's generic RPG haircut is what it actually is. Pretty good. What does this do? Oh, nothing. Is this gonna shoot me with fire? It is a dragon. Oh, it opens the door. Oh, it's like an airlock system. Weird. Praise the sun. How many lockstones do we got? If we have a couple, I'll use one. If we're only down to one, no, I'm not going to use it. Oh, I have 4. Alright, fine. We'll see what it does. Oh, it lights up. Oh, there's a mimic there. So this guy, Aldia, was like a So this guy Aldia was like a creature collector, basically. He like collected all sorts of. How did I take that damage? He collected all sorts of animals and like creatures and stuff, and he kept them in cages. And he also performed experiments on basically all of them. Which is why I say he was not the best. But he was like an experimenter. He was like basically a mad scientist. And it's not great. Because he knew he was leaving. He turned himself into that big, crazy looking thing. Aldia. So that's that guy. I think it was 1 stream ago or 2 streams ago. So he like, when you go to a bonfire, he like pops out of the ground. And he's like, hey, hey, hey. He does like the Big Al thing, minus the creepiness of the actor who played that. But he just like pops out of the ground. He's like, hello. And then, so I believe this is corrosive, so I need to take armor off. It's almost also heavily damaging. Ow! Oh, you better not kill me. There we go. Life gem up. But yes, Aldia. Bad guy. Bad guy. Oh man, this sucks. At least my life gem's still going. Oh, hey, Cell Shield. How did you get in here? How did you get in here? Oh, Lockstone. Twice. I think there's secrets behind some of these paintings. Oh, is it always people? Oh, I gotta change my my clothes back on. Oh, I really thought you would die. Considering I do not have the health to waste because I'm out of Estus. Oh, this is Fat Roll, isn't it? No, it's not. Wow. We're just gonna do the gladiator combat while I put on my rings and armor and stuff. What's my other one? Ring of Blades. Yeah, that's right. I swear I got Ring of Blades +1. Maybe I didn't. These guys have a lot of health. There's a +10 rapier. What the heck? How are you alive? Maybe they're resistant to lightning. Maybe that's the issue. Is there another one? No. So this guy, as far as I remember, he breaks out of his cage. I'm just going to pretend that's not going to happen. And this guy breaks through the wall and then goes kind of nuts. I don't think he can fit through this wall. So we're just gonna let Cell Shield deal with that. Because I am out of Estus. Oh, it's all locked. Is this open? Yeah, okay, good. How you doing back there? He's getting beat up a little bit, but you know what? He's tanky. He's got this. Whoa! Oh, if this is a boss. I really hope it's not. I don't remember. Oh, it's the Guardian Dragon. It is a boss. But my lightning is really good against him. Unfortunately, I already used all my lightning spear. But that is okay. Oh no, my sword's gonna break before I kill him. Got the damage on this guy. Oh. Alright, but my life gem's still going. That's helpful. Alright, so this dragon takes more damage to the head. Oh, don't break on me. Where's my repair powder? Here it is. Ow. I'm just gonna pretend I'm at full health. Because clearly I am. Amazing. Good damage. I'm back to healed. Kind of. Ow. Oh. I'm gonna use a second one. Heal up as fast as possible. Don't fire and blast me. 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 How you are supposed to survive this, I am not sure. You just run to his tail. Okay, I see. I understand the game now. Oh, I walked in front of it. I got one more. Onto his tail. Hope it doesn't hit me. Hoping. Still hoping. Currently hoping. Currently in mode hoping. Okay, this guy, he shoots directly at me. I gotta run to the wall under him. Still hoping, doing hoping in progress. Oh, okay, yep, cool, very cool. Can you please stop flying so much? Cell shield, no! Oh, come on! Alright, this could have me lose, but we'll try. Alright, do a spray. Very nice. That was a close one. Oh man. Not a single death on that one. That was the first try though. Completely out of Estus, used every life gem. But here we are. Winning. Whew. Alright. This is one of my coolest. This is one of the coolest area transitions. So we're in this really crazy high castle, right? Where we're like, he's got this really big cage for a dragon, and it's above his keep, which is basically a big castle. But there's a weird elevator, and you're like, oh, where does this go? And you look up, and you're like, oh, I don't really see anything. Oh, I forgot that item as well. That's not great. Alright, maybe we'll go back to that. You're like, oh, I wonder where this goes. I wonder if there's like maybe a top level to this area. Who knows, Dopin? Maybe I'll just go all the way until I'm at 75 deaths. You never know. I thought I was about to finish the game, so who knows? Although not dying to a single time to a boss is not a good sign to reach 75. Oh, where is this? A weird tower thing? Who knows? Perhaps this is a stranger area than we expected. Let's run out this way and ta-da! The Dragon Airy, full of dragons. And there's a whole castle in the sky.
Bearer of, long have I awaited one such as you.
Look at this place.
One who might shatter the
Isn't that
shackles
cool?
of
You just go up an elevator through a cage and then you end up here.
Bearer of the curse. It was my own manifestation that led you here.
Oh, you get in
The
focus.
ancient
There you go.
dragon has watched over the world for eons past. Take this. Do not
That
resist.
is an infinite
The
homeward
dragon
bone. Homeward
welcomes
bone. No, this is not the final boss. Yeah, she really just says her thing and then she's like, cool, yeah, I'm done. You don't get to talk to me anymore. I believe there is a bonfire up here, but I don't remember where. Hopefully it's right here. Oh, yes. Oh! Close one. Let's head home. Head home to Majula. But now we get an infinite homeward bone, so we don't need to worry about only being limited on farm to like how many homeward bones we have. So we could go back and farm more life gems at some point.
Bearer until
But I don't need to do that for now, so we're not going to. Bump 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 bump. Bump 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 bump. 17. Or Silver Brave Warrior. Let's see what the Guardian Dragon gives us. I don't remember what any of these boss souls give me. I bet some of them give me cool items, but we'll worry about that in a future run. 24,000 to level up now. Okay, cool. I'm gonna get my adaptability to 30. Final boss, just YOLO it. Dragonary, there we go. So we've already been in the final boss arena with the Throne of Want. That is where the final boss is. And that's the Chandra, the queen. There's a bunch of dragons to fight around this area, and I'm not really going to worry about it. Wait, there should be a zip line here. Where am I going? There's not actually a zip line? Maybe I got to go around the long way. Oh, this direction I need a branch. I see. Can I just walk around it? No, I can't. Oh, you're kidding. I don't have a branch. Oh. Alright, well I know where one is at the very least. Am I really unable to get past unless I have a branch? Yep, I think so. Oh, no, there's a ladder here. I'll try the ladder. Oh, that would be so annoying. A fragrance branch of yore. There we go. And then you can zip line. Woohoo! Look at this. I want to do this in real life. And I'm just gonna book it right to the end. Hopefully this will work. Hopefully there's not a dragon that'll jump on here and kill me instantly. You're getting really close. Please don't. Oh, that makes me very stressful. Speaking of Aldia, oh, innocent looking bonfire? Look, it's a little mini Aldia. This is him right here. I gotta make sure to also have water with my energy. He talks a lot. It's pretty much what Ollie is good at. Oh, dude, Aldia, what the heck are you talking about? Yeah, sure.
I saw you shed the yoke of fate.
I think this is his mouth under here. This is his nose. And that little beady thing is one of his eyes. I don't think he has a second eye there.
Seek light, dark, and what lies beyond.
So there's a secret ending to this game where you can fight him as the final boss after Nashandra. No, we are not doing that because the steps required to get to it are so long. You have to do like, oh, you have to do so much. It takes forever. It's very difficult. It's very complicated. Way too damn much work. And we are certainly not doing that. Maybe we'll do it in the future, but certainly not for this run. Oh, hello. Excuse me? Yep. Excuse me? And of course I could run through and fight every single one of these big guys. And the little guys, and everybody in between. But no. Because there's 1,000 of them. They will chip you down forever. There's a speedrunning skip in this area, I don't remember. Ow, double out. I think this is this a doesn't open from this side? No. So, super fun. What that? Okay. I didn't expect to take that much damage. Wow. That was at like 80% health. Oh. I think that was 10. Goodness. That really caught me off guard. I would not have called that. That would have killed me. Okay. I will be much more careful. Let's go to the gym. I gained a cat! Mr. Binks! Hi, buddy! Oh. Let's see if you show up. Do you show up on this one? Sorta. Where is he? Oh, kitty! Hi, buddy! Oh, hey, come on up. Hi, little guy. I think this one's better. Hey, buddy! Oh no, he doesn't show up on camera. Say hello, little guy. Hey! Hello! Where you want to go sit? You go pick a spot, bud. Oh no. Don't want to watch that clip, I'm scared. No. Well, she doesn't want to be on camera, so stand here maybe, or I could just turn it off maybe. Does this still work? Oh no, I broke my camera button. Hang on, hang on. Which one is it? You stole one of my donuts? You jerk! Alright. Alright, and I need to turn on this thing. So, here's my face here.
Oh my god.
That was a pretty good one.
You need a better background.
I'm working on it. Oh, look, we're bootstrapping here, okay? And look, I have my new like workout section over there now. And I have like a new camera angle. Yeah, I do. Jump squats.
I think you could maybe have better camera.
Look, I can't. I'll practice, okay? Sorry. Get out of here.
What?
No, why? You want to stay? Okay. Great. What a. Oh. Hello, you have a cat. You're coming back on camera whether you like it or not now. Are you back on? Yeah, there you are. Hi, buddy. Oh, he's not quite on camera, but pretty close. It's this one. Hey, buddy. Oh, hello. Hey.
Isn't it a cat channel?
It's fully a cat channel now. Once they like sit in a what are they called? Bed? Once they sit in a bed, I'm gonna put like a cat cam and just watch them the whole time. And then that'll be the highlight of the channel, not me playing Dark Souls, obviously. Aw, buddy. Thanks for walking all over my desk. You're really adding to the atmosphere around here. You're a shy lady.
Because I'm actually not shy.
Yeah, just for cameras though. Funny. All right. Well, feel free to hang out. Look, we have a new chair for you. Yeah, you can. Feel free. You shy lady. Have fun. Have a good time. Hi, buddy. I know you can't see him, but he's here. All right. Shy lady has decided to leave. Thank you for visiting. We've had a special guest. All right, I gotta bait this dude out. Ow. So let's see if I can get through this time. Oh, there is the other clip as well. I'll show her the other clip next time when she makes another guest appearance. Sorry. We're here for cats. As is everybody. Everybody who's ever visited my house, they're always just like, oh, well, I could have had a cat this whole time? Instead of you? Why are we here? Let's see if I can just yoink my way through this. Goodbye. So that's the Dragon Twin Blades. That's a cool weapon. Yep. Cool. Very cool. Yep. Start sprinting. Any point now. So these guys all like gesture before you actually go. Oh god, this area. Look at this. They just spammed enemies. They were like, oh, I'll make 15 of them. And then they stop at this little area here. Oh, they don't stop. They're not stopping. They're not stopping. Please. I got the heart. Do they stop here? Oh, they do stop here. So we're talking to this giant dragon. Oh my god. Oh, I forgot to switch back. Who didn't tell me? Who was it? I want names. There we go. Why are we so much bigger than the screen? There we go. There we go, that's what we wanted. So we're talking to this big dragon. And he just threw this heart at me and was like, cool, good luck. And I think you have to use it. Let me check. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. I'll try to mute myself before I sneeze. So we have to find a giant's body as far as I know, and it counts as a key, technically. Yeah. Cats still want to come in, even though the door was closed. What? Close the door? No. I think it was the wind. Screw Dark Souls are here for cats. This is what I'm saying, Dofu. I will make a cat cam as soon as they pick a spot for the evening, but they just never do. They're always like running around doing crazy stuff. Also, it seems that my girlfriend also agrees on the green screen. She's like, wow, your background sucks. So you can fight this big guy. I don't know if I want to, though. Should I? What do you think? First one to say, fight or don't fight. I will take that and accept it, and we'll do it. Because he's peaceful, or she's peaceful. You could just leave her here, but you could also fight her. Cancels. Cat souls are good. I wonder if you could do... I think somebody beat Dark Souls with like their goldfish or something. We'd have to go find that fight. Oh no. How could you? I was hoping for the other scenario, but... Alright, we'll do it. Die with honor. We'll give it one shot, because this boss is silly. But we'll try it. Look at that damage! And there is one attack I need to watch out for. This one. Right here. There we go. Oh, they come in! He's a renegade! Oh, this is really bad. Yeah, this is a stupid bus. Obviously. Alright, well, there was the attempt. Just got one shot by fire. So I think what you get from her is a big giant soul. That was my one attempt, by the way. Oh, I gotta do my exercises. So that was my one attempt. And I got one shot, even though I have late game stats, but what are you gonna do? Because she has a giant attack that AoEs the entire arena. Maybe we do some calf races after this. I'm liking the legs. I think you might be able to get through that if you run all the way across the arena, but that one guy appearing there and like stun locking me made it basically impossible. So I think it's Cardinal Tower, and there's a giant body by. Actually, I think there's two in this area. But I want to fight the Giant Lord. It's not this way. I think it's down this way, I think. And you can make it over to that jump there. Oh! Cat raises, obviously. Dofu, I told you, the cats are the stream. The cats are the main part of the stream. There's no other part. So I think if I get to here, you can make it down. Let me check. I'm gonna have to. Thank you. I haven't actually been over here just yet. So this is one of the coolest parts of this game, is they make old areas, like, still useful. Like, you can get to this area and then still be useful. I forget the speedrunning skit, but we'll see. Like, I'm now running back through this area with different items and stuff. And it's going to be more accessible than it was before. What the heck? Oh! Yes, sorry. We're here. Oh no. Did you miss the dragon fight? I should go back and do it again if you guys missed it. Let me know if you saw the dragon fight. I thought I changed it after the dragon, but I don't 100% remember. I will do it again if you missed it. Because it was 2 seconds long and I died instantly. You are unfortunately seeing Jack Souls. I am very sorry about that. I'm gonna put a shield on for this. Oh, I got the key to the embedded as well. I gotta go use that. Alright, cool. Thank you. There's a key for this. Need a better way to communicate with you? No. A chat would be good. I just need to actually read it. So I will keep in mind. Luckily, I missed like. You missed like a minute and a half. See, that's the kind of thing we're gonna edit out in the edit. In the edit of the whole run, we'll edit that out. Oh, I forgot. I can't go this way. How do I go this way? Is it this way? Nope. There's some way to go down here, and I don't remember it. I think you gotta do like some leap of faith or something. Because I want to get up to that platform, because there's a Fragrant Branch of Yore up there, and I think there's a King's Door, which I can go use the Giant's Ashen Mistard on. I think you might actually be able to see the body of the Giant from over here. Maybe not. I think it's right here, and then you jump to over there. And I just put on the cat ring, if I remember correctly, and then you take everything else off. Make sure you're full health. No, terrible jump. And then you should be able to actually jump all the way up there. Let me try it again. I swear it was from over here. Maybe it's here? Alright, we're gonna do a quick bit of research here. And I will show you this once I actually find what I want to do. Forest of Fallen Giants. Jump. Skip. I think it's this. Can you guys hear this? You should be able to. You 100% should be able to. There we go.
Hey everyone, thanks for
Oh, there we go.
joining me
Okay.
outside. Now let's talk about our equipment. So first, you're going to want to make sure you have below 40% to prepare, which means at the bottom right of your screen. So that'll give us a long enough jump distance. Then, you're going to want to equip the Silver Cat Ring, because that will reduce the fall damage enough to allow us to actually survive this jump, assuming we make it in the first place. Backstepping. Look, it's in the middle. So, we're going to line up.
Oh, what
hit
the
that,
heck?
hit
This is
small
not the plan.
section, which is in the middle of the screen. If we hit that, we're going to bounce off to the end of the level. So, we're going to line up and jump.
Oh no.
Don't get discouraged if you don't make the jump on your first try.
This is gonna kill me.
It'll take you more than a few attempts to get right. It's a very difficult maneuver.
Not more than a few attempts. No.
After failed attempts, your temper can be running pretty hot. And it can be difficult to even pull off the back step onto the ledge.
No.
So what I do in these situations
No.
is simply face the ledge, turn around, take a small step forward, back step, and get on every time. It'd be an easy trick to get.
Also, this is not the jump I thought. Let me go find the other one. I think it's this one, maybe? So this guy... Oh, you can hear it already. So this guy, Yumfa? Awesome videos. What is this? Hang on, I'm gonna turn this off just in case it's anything bad. Oh no, it's just my clip. Alright, you're back. We're about to hit 755 for what? What are you talking about? So this guy does crazy runs. Oh, here it is. Okay, so he does this skip. I've seen this skip in his videos before. So he clears out this area. And in this one, he's clearing out. So you run from... Where was that? And you make it to that spot. It's got that little area, and then you jump. And he jumps really late. It's this spot. Yeah, I'm right. I'm right. Oh, I might have made it. No, that was way too short. What the heck? How did he do that? Alright, this next time if I mess it up, it'll kill me. But I'm gonna try it. Because I don't know how to get up there otherwise. Let's try. Try jumping and then item. Nope. Killed me. Alright. We'll have to find the real way down. Because I don't remember how to do it. How do I get rid of messages? Oh, I'm screwing up my jumps. Anyway, I died. I'll just let you guys know. How do I get rid of that message? Is it slash and uncertain airline? Oh, he's way ahead of me. I don't know how to get rid of the message, Tofu, but if you can figure it out, that'd be sweet. And please let me know the command, because I don't actually know it. Also, this is one of our last two jump squat. Whew. Go. Easy 10. Oh, and then we got this. Nice. Very cool. Very cool. Oh, no, not that. This. Thank you, Tofu. Pro mod right there. I think I can... I don't remember. Maybe it's this way. I can go down and jump onto a fire lizard. Because I believe there's a fire lizard right here that you can leap of faith and, like, dive onto? Not if you forget the thing. I forget how to do all this. So this is 70 now, so we're onto a different exercise. And we said instead of kettlebell swings, we wanted to do calf raises. So I'm going to get rid of those. Another really great exercise if you're trying to get into exercising. Something small, just go straight to calf raises. You can do this with a ton of weight as long as you're in, like, if you have the ability to stand up. If you don't have the ability to stand up, you gotta start with something else. But you can do a lot of these. They're good exercise because it's a big muscle. Any leg muscle really. If you're working on any specific leg muscle, you're probably good because they tend to be fairly big. And even with just like losing weight, the size of the muscle matters a lot. So instead of like running forever, you want to do big muscles and work on either strength or like toneness or whatever. I missed that? What, I jumped too far? God, I'm glad we're on calf raise instead of something harder. I'm pretty sure this is the way down. Maybe not. I could be wrong about this, but I don't think I am. Also, now that we're dying a lot more, maybe 75 is realistic. That's disappointing. Try this one more time. Oh, I missed my thing again. I hit jump, but I think it was too short. What's up, buddy? Are you sleepy? God, we're really pounding through these, huh? Is he in shot? Oh, buddy, come over here. Then you can be in the shot. Come here. Oh. Hi, bud. You want to do some cat raises instead of calf raises? Oh. Hey, buddy. There you go. Oh, you sleepy? Yeah, it's because we're messing up our jumps. We're screwing up all our skips and stuff. Because I don't actually know how to do this next part. I don't know where I'm supposed to go or what I'm supposed to do. I think it's here, but I just don't know where I'm supposed to be going. And I think there's a way down there, because there's like a door or something, but I just don't know what it is. Maybe it's around the other side? We'll do some extra exploring. A door down here? Nope. I swear it's down this way. And then you get a fragrant branch of yore. There's something over here too. Oh, I gotta put some clothes on. Let's give myself a weapon. Ow, 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 ow. Yep, yep, yep. Yeah, you guys are super cool. I am so glad to be here with you all. Please let me out of this corner though. Alright, amazing, thank you. Now I'll fight you. On guard. Yeah. Oh my god, that didn't one-shot him. Not what I expected, but we accept. Oh my god. Alright, that was much harder than I thought it was going to be. I swear it's this way. Perhaps not. This way? No. Is it down by the last giant? I'll take the elevator. I'll try that. Because I can't think of another way, I don't think. Oh, I bet it's that door right there. Yeah, oh no, this is a soldier key. This isn't the right way either. Where is this? Oh, here's the king's door. Oh. Symbol of the king, will do. Give me the ring of blades, give me the king's ring, give me this thing, and give me this, and then let me put my clothes back on. Alright, well. Could have been worse. Messed up a lot of runs and skips and stuff, but you know what? Could have been worse. And then I think we just get our stuff and then we get to walk to the other side of this wall. Well, Grand Lance, that sounds kind of fun. Oh, we get a free bonfire. I'm gonna effigy real quick because I have 37 of them. And I think there's a fragrant branch over here, but this is the giant we want to fight. So with the Ashen Mistheart, we can actually go to that giant's, like, bones and, like, actually fight him. Or go into his memories and then fight. Plus there's a fragrant branch right here. So this will help me get through that next area where I was blocked off. And then I have to H-feather out of here. Is the spam message still there? I still see it, but I don't know whether it's there for you guys. So maybe we can see if someone else sees it as well. Because I don't like clearing chat completely, but I can look it up if you can't figure it out, Dofu. Just let me know. This one, there we go. So the aged feather will act as an infinite homeward bone. So I actually want to put it on my hotbar because it's really good. And then we can go into the giants thing. I see it from the mod side. Soul, Sophia, do you still see the spam message from something hairline fractures? What was the name? Uncertain hairline. Memory of Jai. So you get 5 minutes. And you're in like a big battle, basically. With giants and stuff. And there's a... Oh. Amazing. Thank you, Soul. So this is the giant lord right here. Oh boy. Oh, or it'll just one-shot me. Yeah, cool. Very good. Very good. He'll just one-shot me once again. This is how I felt in the second half of Elden Ring. Hey, Boo. Hey, don't scratch up the chair, as it's Scott. The little jerk. Oh, there we go. Hey, buddy. How you doing? Did you get dinner? Very good. I'm glad that just we can see it then, Dofu. Unfortunately, you have to suffer. So I'm sorry about that. Alright, let's try this again. Maybe not get one shot this time? You know, just an idea. I'm in +5 armor. How am I getting one shot? I don't think you have to rush right to the end. I think you can let them all kill each other a lot. And then if you wait till like a certain time, I think that head gets shot off. Or maybe you have to make it a certain distance? I'm not sure. Oh, check. There it is. So these are giants. We can actually find a few of these in Black Gulch. And we can fight, I think, 4 of them. Which is pretty cool. But that kind of like makes a barrier between you and the rest of the battle. Oh my god. Stop hitting me. And then this is the giant lord. So you have to basically bite his ankles until he dies. Not a particularly engaging boss fight, but he's not different. Yeah, I gotta buy some viewers. Yeah, true. If I buy a bunch of viewers, how will they ever tell me to buy more viewers? Because I'll be like, oh, he clearly doesn't need them. He's got 1 million of them. What did I say this boss was? Easy? I meant he's the hardest boss in the game. That's clearly because I wouldn't die to him otherwise. 100% the hardest boss in the game. Doesn't easily like kill you, or he easily kills you in like 1 shot from full health. So obviously I was gonna die a couple times, and you know, it's not that I was like not paying attention and being greedy with my attacks. It's just because it's really hard, for sure. All right, there's 10. Luckily we're on an easy one, and toe camp. Toe cam? Is that a request or an observation? Because I'm also currently wearing socks. So... I'm definitely a sock guy. I'm very rarely in giant's toes. Oh, the giant's toes. Yes, yes. We just shoot his toes and attack his toes slightly. How far can I run up before this big thing gets knocked off? Is it here? Okay, yes, I can. As long as I make the jump. Please make me there. Get me there, get me there, get me there, get me there. And then it'll kill both giants. And then we're chilling. Even though I get freaking nukes, though. Alright, fight me, Giant Lord. Fight me. Oh, I missed. Big stomp. Oh, it's kind of hard to hit, though. Stab the toes, stab the toes. I don't know about that hitbox. I don't know about that hitbox either. Alright, I'm gonna forget attacking in the next one. I'm gonna sippy. Alright, we're getting used to it. Easy peasy. There it is. The toe biter himself. Also, I think there's an item down here that I have to grab. Nope, I think I missed my chance. So I got the giant soul, I think. Now what do I do with it? I'm not sure. So now am I good?
Bearer of until the sign you and without
Nope.
for when the if you so that
Yeah. Nope. I get 3 more levels. Let's try to get my adaptability up to 30, because I feel like I'm a little bit short on iframes, honestly. I think I can... I don't think you use the Solar Giant. I think it's a key item. Oh, you can, actually. You can actually use it. What the heck? Giant Lord Soul. Oh, this one's cute too. I forgot about this one. Hello, what's your name? Rosabeth, of course. Playing the iframes, obviously, yeah. Like I said, like unless there was some problem with the game, I obviously would never have died to Giant Lord. So you know how it is.
But the gate is rigged, but have it work? Have you seen?
Oh my god, you're not telling me any new information. Do you sell Twinkly?
you've been well.
You do sell some Twinkly. I'll buy one. And then I'll try to upgrade my armor again. Because I think I got a bunch from my farm and escapades. I only got 3. 3's enough though. I get 2 upgrades.
I'll be around.
Take a little bit less damage. Not that much, but, you know, a little. Alright. Let's see if now we can end the game. Am I certain of it? No. But I'll try. Am I allowed to end now? Yep, King's Ring's working. Oh. Although, might be cuter now. Just saying. It's debatable. Oh, we are 1 death. Okay, so the bet. If I die in this run, we're not. The bet fails. But if I win in this run, we're good, and the bet passes. So we will see what this run's made out of. Am I a 75 deaths loser and make everybody else win? Or do I clutch it, win on 74 deaths, end the game, and Soul loses all of his chat points? And whoever else bet on it, bet against me. This is the problem. You can never bet against me. Look, I don't have good luck, but when it comes to skills, got them all right here. You know how it is. I almost just walked off the cliff there and killed myself for 75. So... Oh, I can bring the boys. We can bring back the boys. This is gonna be a 74 death run. Watch this. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Oh, I'm sitting on the wrong side. I gotta be slightly over this way. There we go. Alright, look at the squad. We got the squad for this. Summons absolutely do count, Soul. I don't want to hear it. Look at Nashandra. So this is the queen that we saw earlier. But she's like actually a fragment of the dark. And she uses curses, and she's got a big scythe. Well, watch the cutscene. Joke's on you, Soul. I make the rules. Plus, I am not against summons. Summons are cool. You get to fight alongside your bros.
Be one with the dark.
Oh yeah. Bring it on, you spooky biaf. So you gotta like run through and break these things. I think. Oh yeah, look at the bros go to work. Look at the bros go to work. All right. Hang on. Let me finish this boss, and then I have a proposal for you, Soul. The game does not end as soon as I finish this boss fight. As I'm sure you are well aware. Good God, the damage on these things. I thought you just had to walk through them. Did this? No! Benhart's gone! Okay. So I have a proposal for you. You pick any unkilled boss, and I will try to kill them. And if I die in the fight, you win it, because we'll beat it 75. And if I beat him, you lose. Because I understand the summons issue. So give me a boss. I have to be able to access it. So that leaves Ancient Dragon. Who else does it leave? I don't think I need to end right now. But if you're fine with it, that puts you, that's a 74. We proceed to the throne. As long as you keep his money. Amazing. 74! Wait, I think Epsilon bet for 74 as well. Or 75 as well. We only bet 70 points. Oh my goodness. And you're fighting me about it. I was making concessions for you. I regret it.
You who link the
How do I go
fire.
see the predictions?
You who bear the curse.
Not
Once the
stream
fire is
summary.
linked,
Creator dashboard?
souls will flourish anew. And
Stream
all
manager,
this
here
will
it is.
play out again. It is your choice to embrace or renounce this.
Manage prediction. There's not a single person who bet on me under 75. Amazing. You know how you'd be less partial? Watch more. I also never do this ending, by the way. I am not a throne sitter. I am a
Great sovereign,
leave
take your
and
throne.
walk away. Oh, I should have been human. Why am I hollow? Would have made this cutscene so much better. Look at me. I'm like the Lord of Dark. This is
What lies
amazing.
ahead, only you can see.
We've been on for almost 3 hours. This is a quick 3 hours. This is the ending I probably understand the least. You just like sit in a throne and like rot away, basically. Like I don't get the ending. Because you're not taking it from anyone else. Like Vendrick didn't do that. Not that I know of. Unless he did, and that's why he's all nuts now, but I don't think that's the case. Isan al-Gaib. I have no idea what that means. I hope he didn't just make me say something bad. Nah. Complete prediction. Welcome to the end of Dark Souls 2. You are king, brother. Job done. Yeah, but I can walk away and still be king. King of what? The hole in the ground that I decided to sit in forever? Like, I don't know about that. If we had to... It's the Dune Prophecy leader guy. I haven't finished Dune. I read the first book. Maybe I'll have to finish that before I get that reference. Oh, you know what I need? I need a, instead of like just channel points, I need a, like a little name for my... Maybe I should do a sound thingy. Why can I not hear these? I don't know. I'm taking all my money back. Send back the channel points. I need a name for the channel points rather than just channel points. Like Scotty Boy, he's got beans. That's a good one. I like beans, but I gotta come up with something good. Like doubloons. We're not really pirate themed though. But I think that one's a little bit too stupid for me. Oh no, did we die?